Hi, and welcome back to my next stream. I'm Chaos to the power of 10. And to be honest, I don't know what we are playing today. So, I wanted to play Arrow Tale Halloween Edition. Because it is a game that can only be played on Halloween. Otherwise the game will not open. So, to make sure, before stream, I opened it to make sure it works and so on. But it's not a full game, weirdly. It's...
Please?
I'm confused. Hi, Hawkness. Hi. We have searched for you. A little over a year now, the stories and worlds that we wanted to create with Wembley and his friends are very special to us. Thanks for your support. Chapter 2 is now in active development. Keep an eye on our socials for upcoming news. No matter what happens, hope you enjoy your stay. Thanks for visiting Indigo Park. And is it cool? I noticed. I am concerned, since he sang in his song that he was our guide more than we know, I guess? What does that mean? I was half expecting a wanted post on it. Do we want to continue with another game? I still have Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit. I have Bandy and the Ink Machine. I have Killer Frequency. I have SCP Secret Files. Fears to Fathom Episode 1. I have Order 13. I have more. The Supper? Wait, is second still open? No. No, you already took second. Yeah. So what now? I have, and I want an answer. I have Five Nights at Freddy Into the Pit. I have Andy and the Ink Machine. I have Killer Frequency. I have SCP Secret Files. I have The Crooked Man. I have The Supper. I have Fears to Fathom Episode 1. I have Order 13. I have Detention. And more. We could play Cult of the Lamb. SCP? That's an answer. Wait, how do you get this? Huh? That's interesting. I haven't changed the thing yet, so how do you... Right. No category. SCP secret files? I have the feeling I have seen that one before, but it is so old. Like, I cannot remember. And I'm not even sure if it was this game. So, let's see. No. Oh, excuse me. I thought I would change it. Oh, there we go. It's fine. Continue. Please don't close the game when this icon appears. Saving. Very good. Now please. Oh, cute. Unreal Engine 4. Statement. Content relating to the SCP Foundation, including... yeah. That was all too fast for me. It was so grey and grey. Oh. What happened? I mean, cool, but still. I am Carl. Carl so-and-so. A few months ago, I was preparing my dissertation in a restaurant on L Street. The pies there were rather to my liking. I became... After seeing that there were other empty tables in the restaurant, I said to this man, "Excuse me, I don't believe I know..." To this man, "Excuse me, I don't believe I know you. Is there something I can help you with?" "Looks this seat occupied. Find yourself another table, alright?" "Can I help you with something?" Without answering my question, the man continued talking to himself. "Well, look, so here you are. Your graduation soon, and clearly you need a job, huh? Well, it just so happens that we have just a job for you." The man paused to add emphasis. Mysterious job. A wonderful, wonderful one. "Thank you, but I have no interest in your proposal." "Do not refuse my offer in haste." He then handed me a business card. Both sides of the business card were black with 3 letters printed neatly on one side. SCP. Carl Astana, 142E, Washington Street, Madison, WE? Just open it. "Mr. Carl Astana, congratulations on becoming a member of the SCP Foundation. The Foundation highly value your knowledge and expertise, and we finally believe that you are the one we have been searching for. Firmly believe. You will assume the position of Assistant Archivist in the Archive Department, Group 3. The Director, Chuck Auer, will be your superior. Please go to the security office of Sector Fallen over M. I know it's a Greek. I guess it is Greek. Or Latin. A letter. But I don't know which. On 8/13/2012. 090 at 9 o'clock. To pick up your employee card. We look forward to working with you. Personnel Department of Site 105, SCP Foundation. Secure, Contain, Protect. Do we really have so much knowledge and expertise to be in the archive? Good is posted. Thank you. Oh, these cells?
Since the beginning of civilization, the world has been full of unknown things. Due to their existence, the balance of mankind's peaceful life has been upset. However, no matter how advanced our technology, no matter how great our scientific breakthroughs, there will always be anomalies that cannot be explained. We don't know where they come from, or what their purpose is. These questions plague mankind and affect our daily lives. It's because of this that we founded the SCP Foundation, an organization dedicated to containing anomalous items, individuals, and phenomena. The SCP Foundation is committed to maintaining the normalcy of the world so that people may live free of fear. While ordinary people live in the sunlight, we must fight anomalies in the shadows. We must prevent them from being exposed to the public so that people may live in a rational and ordinary world. We secure, we contain, we protect.
No beans, potatoes. Eat them out. Thank you. But I believe Carol made an extra pot for me. Scared hides a mama chaos. Scared hides a squishy. Why am I always on camera? At least this one doesn't follow me. Oh. Mission says. Mission statement. Operating clandestine and worldwide, the Foundation operates beyond jurisdiction, empowered and entrusted by every major national government with the task of containing anomalies, objects, entities, and phenomena. These anomalies pose a significant threat to global security by threatening either physical or psychological harm. The Foundation operates to maintain normalcy so that the worldwide civilian population can live and go on with their daily lives without fear, mistrust, or doubt in their personal beliefs, and to maintain human independence from extraterrestrial, extra-dimensional, and other extra-normal influences. Secure. The Foundation secures anomalies with the goal of preventing them from falling into the hands of civilian or rival agencies. Through extensive observation and surveillance, and by acting to intercept such anomalies at the earliest opportunity. SCP Foundation. Good. It's a chaos. Squishy. Thank you for the shout out on this. Hi Squishy, make your way to Chaos Discord, and there's some chili and cornbread in the Nom Nom channel. Before you. No worries, you're on the list. Foundation Archive Center. Maybe don't write it black on black. Safety Management Manual. No flammable, toxic, or explosion hazards. Aww. Follow the confidentiality policy. No confidential file or item out of this unit. Contact immediately with security department and accept quarantine tests and suspected of being affected by the containment. Sure. Warning and safety. Friday is GPMI? 9 p.m. Oh, Friday, 9 p.m. Zone B. Okay, I can't go in. Hello, I'm new. You just leave them out? For a high security building, that seems kind of lazy. Be right back. And dangerous. I could be anyone. I want SCP-3008. Who is that? Or what is that? Have a nice look. Squishy. Enter room 914. Where is the number? 903. Oh, come on. It's a lot of paper. Yeah, before I do that, let me just look where this is going, so that I know where I have to run in emergencies. Yeah, to the men's bathroom, that will help. Ah, the IKEA SCP. Why would you want to go in there? You can just go into a normal normal IKEA and not get, maybe murdered. Oh, I have to mix up the fingerprint. Bitter. To be honest, that feels kinda cozy in here. Can I close my door? Please close. Fine. Something with birthday. Top secret SCP anomalies collections. I have the feeling that is merchandise and advertisement. I have the feeling there could be a book out there that looks like that. Oh, hi. Oh, what is in there? Can I wait? Oh yeah, can. Huh. Harry. I don't see a spider or a snake or anything, to be honest. Do you see any animal in there? Huh. Okay, let's swipe the card into our PC. Fifth, 25, 5th, 98, okay. 89. Can I change any of this? No. Oh, okay. You will have access to classified and top secret archives. Please confirm that you are aware of all confidentiality clauses and agree to swear by and strictly adhere to all SCP Foundation regulations and guidelines. I have the feeling normally it doesn't say swear to it, but okay. Yeah, sure. I have read them all. Welcome to the SCP Foundation. Before starting your work, please allow us to introduce to you the software used in the archive department. Okay. Each day, your superior will assign tasks to the mission module. When there is a new task, the button will blink red to remind you. Thank you. Friends. Communication within the site relies primarily on the instant messaging system where information is processed using level 2 encryption. Please pay attention to blinking red reminders and view them promptly. Training is an effective means of information sharing within the Foundation. New employees must first participate in new employee training before they may begin work. I still need to take Carol to the largest IKEA in the world. There is a largest one? Which one? Nuke the world and call it a day. I mean, I guess it could work. This page shows public information of all sites around the world. You can view the information at any time. This concludes the instruction. Wait, what is with mail database at 05 mailbox? This concludes the introduction. We wish you success in your work. Small Mantis, big trouble. A mass protest organized by Lefa Mantis have broken out in surrounding areas of Site 87. These insects, which are only active in autumn, abnormally gathered together to protest against a massive defoliant plan proposed by Wisconsin government. Because this behavior will prevent them from appreciating autumn leaves. It is reported that this director of Site 87 has already requested local government to suspend defoliation activity. Site 93 confirms the existence of multiverse using one of the anomalies at their disposal. This is a breakthrough that will definitely be useful in case of K-class scenarios, unless the K-class scenario destroys the multiverse. Interesting fact, there could be another you reading this article right now. Say hello to your parallel self. I have the feeling there are multiple multiverses. Why should there only be one? What do you mean? A bill has been approved in Florida recently, allowing its citizens to attack others with electronic devices. The bill has caused many violent incidents to occur. Perpetrators have used electronic devices such as phones, laptops, game consoles to attack passerbyers randomly. Now this incident is confirmed to be influenced by SCP-1434. An AMTF was sent by Site-279 to contain it. It is reported that the series of incidents has resulted in an economic loss of $6 million, $6.72 million, and 68 citizens injured. Many perpetrators have announced their bankruptcy due to this incident. The largest one is in Stockholm, in Kangenkurva. This is not a curse word in Sweden. I think the SCP that makes you think you're a toaster is real cool, but it makes you electrocute yourself, so not so great. No. Also, it makes you eat a lot of toast, and that can kill you too. An abnormal incident occurs within Site 13. All buildings within Site 13 disappeared in no reason, and many corrupted unknown buildings appeared out of nowhere. Part of these buildings were in fire when appearing. So and so many hours later, the site was back to normal with personnel, including director, missing. SCP and SCP disappeared during the incident. Free running. Oh, hi Zoe. Who are you? How's the mission go, gent? Could you slow down? Okay, you finish first, then I read. Okay. How'd the mission go, Gent? Did the information gathering on SCP-1299 go smoothly? Was damn close this time. Luckily, I know how to swim. Glad Chuck didn't send me there. I can't stand the feeling of being drenched in water. I think I caught a cold too. Good morning all. Stuart, Gent, and Zoe. Good morning. Morning. Guess what? Our group got a new member today. Carl. How about introducing yourself first? Morning, everyone. My name's Carl. You can call me Carl. I graduated from MIT with a double major in biology and philosophy. Why am I in the archives then? Welcome. Smiley. MIT. Oh, that's pretty awesome. It seems MIT is not popular here. No, it's not like that. Not targeting you specifically, Paul. It's all these prestigious graduates. Would you believe how fast I read? And then the Foundation throws them all into the archive department. Carl, don't listen to the nonsense coming out of his mouth. Have you all conveniently forgotten about Jonathan? Who's Jonathan? Jonathan graduated from Harvard or Stanford or whatever. Anyways, the specifics don't matter. You are all pretty much the same. You guys watched Rick and Morty last night? You prestigious graduates are so full of it. You think you can just beam through everywhere with your glowing academic qualifications? You got it coming. The tragedy he went through was inevitable. Anderson, you sound really jelly. Tragedy? You must be joking. What tragedy? How are they reading so fast? Oh, and Chuck. Hi, Chuck. Aha, Chuck is the boss. Okay, let's go back up and learn about what happened. Tragedy. Jonathan lost his left hand because he breached protocol and touched SCP-247. He was given amnestics and sent back home 2 days ago. Vic clearly knows too much. I really don't want to recall those details. I can't even eat medium rare steaks anymore. I've got reason to suspect he was a former SCP employee. Lol. Hey Stuart. No one wants to talk about those boring children cartoons, alright? That was just an accident. Accident? Who cares? He was just a prestigious graduate with a higher consume rate than Class D personnel. In this year's annual report, I am going to replace Archive Department with Relief Station. Rick and Morty is not a children's cartoon. Gent, I think you scared Carl. If any of you are planning on getting some serious work done today, then please do me a favor and just shut the hell up. So long as you are here working in the archive department, I'm going to need you to focus on your work. Unlike those people in the logistic department, spending their time gossiping all day. Zoe, this archive contains missions not completed last time. Some places still need modification. Got it. Jen, take some time off after you finish up with this project, alright? Don't push yourself too hard. Got it. Stuart, got it, boss. Okay, that's all. The Class A archives must be handed in by the end of the day. What should I do, boss? In the archive department. In the archive department, we need to review, organize, catalog, and modify all existing containment archives. But no need to hurry, young man. You will need to attend the new employee onboarding training first before you can begin working at the Foundation officially. The system will send you a meeting notice. I will keep an eye on that, boss. Apparently already we call him just boss. Hey, Director Auer. I'm honored to be given the chance to work here at the archive department. Am I? Young man, this place is not what you think. You must abandon your past self and start again from zero if you hope to learn to survive here. No one will take care of you. You must demonstrate your own ability. Understood, Director Auer. Hi, Luna. Hi. Welcome in. Thank you, Hawkins. Come on. The new employee onboarding training will be hosted by Dr. Ham this time. You will suffer, Carl. I suggest you prepare a paper bag for the vomit to come. He's just messing with you. Dr. Ham is one of the most knowledgeable containment specialists in the Foundation. Guys, you still have no idea what you will be doing, do you? No, move it. Remember, Carl, stay sane and always in awe. System notice. Notice the course you signed up for is about to begin. Please join the meeting in the training system. Click here to enter the training system. Wait, why can I not just click here? Fine. First class. Raymond Ham. 11 to 12. Do I have a clock here somewhere? No. Good. Meeting room. Online meeting. Or application of special containment equipment. Steve Tyler. 14 to 16. Oh, that's not yet. Okay. Are you really sitting through a training?
Jason Carter is a death row inmate. In exchange for clemency, he has agreed to work with the SCP Foundation for 30 days. Upon completion of his work, he will be a free man.
If he survives.
Jason Carter is now D503.
Oh, wait. Why am I suddenly Jason Carter? Was that a good myth? Why am I I thought I'm belonging to the archive. Map. Okay. Ah, okay. Map.
D503 was given no clear instruction of the task to be completed. He must find them out for himself.
Oh, cool. So I'm watching a video. A guy that I'm playing at the moment. Okay, thank you. Don't give me a car. That leads to accidents. What happens if I just run? Goodbye. Nah. Objective collect the waste. 0 out of 100 kilos. Oh, I have a break. Interesting. Race? What race? I found the waste. Damaged petrol tank. Plastic petrol tank, hard to decompose even after 100 years. One of the most stubborn piece of waste. Good. 30 kilos? How heavy do you think they are? Chaos accident rate in the car, 80%. Yeah. Yeah. It's kinda high. Are we on a... Oh. Okay. I thought it was a mine. A discarded tire filled with sand. After vehicle became the main form of transportation, discarded tires became to grow in numbers. Good. 50% attention. I wouldn't call them intentional. I would call them happy accidents. I wanted to know if there is accidents possible. Saying possible. It doesn't mean that I intend to do it. Well, do I intend them to do then? I'm unsure. What is this? Hop? We cannot show this on screen. Tin drum. A tin drum with a danger sign on it. Having once protected hazardous liquid from leaking, it was discarded upon the completion of its mission. I know. I wanted to know if I can drive into it. Or most times they are just driving through you. Oh, is that a body? Up there. No, it's not. What is that? Oh, a pipe. Rusted iron pipe. An iron pipe whose valve is too rusted to turn. It could have been recycled, but humans still choose to throw it away. Into the desert? Who threw it here? We are the only building around. kilograms out of 100. Discarded roadblock. Blue roadblock. Also, the triangular support structure is extremely stable, even it cannot withstand the erosion caused by the desert. Okay, I guess we drive now over there. Whee! I cannot even fall over. Yes? Wow, that thing must be stuck. You are burning it? How is that working? There's metal in there. Are you melting it down?
This was D503's first day of work.
And now he is somewhere in the desert. By foot.
SCP protocol mandates that D503 now undergo a psychological evaluation.
Please take the level 2 mental test to access your current mental state. Assess. Okay. Please drag the left graphic fragments into the black square area to fill the whole square area. Okay. Huh. Wait, can I rotate them? Okay, let's start with this one. This one seems... Okay, then this one fits there. Then this one fits there. This over here and this over there. Okay. Okay, so either down here or up there. Is that real? Yay! Food! Burger! Do I get burger? Oh, I do get a burger. Interesting. And what is with water? I mean, it's still yummy, I guess. If you don't get anything else to eat. I don't even get a bed. Ah! Thank you. How about a bathroom?
This was the first day D503 psychological data was collected.
Yeah.
You're probably wondering, how can this job earn freedom for a death row inmate.
Not really. I'm fine with this. Oh.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Dr. Raymond Ham from Site 83.
Hi,
Welcome to today's training conference. Today, I'm going to share with you a little project I've been working on called SCP-7457. The desert you saw just now is SCP-7457.
Okay.
D503 is a volunteer who we invited to help us learn more about this desert. Prior to the Foundation's involvement with SCP-7457, 329 people went missing in this area. As a precaution, we have introduced lockdown measures as we attempt to find the cause of these disappearances. As everyone here is new to the Foundation, it will be good for you to learn about SCP-7457. Let me explain how it works. Before we get started, are there any questions?
Dr. Ham, I'm Will Barton, 3rd Special Squad, Site 86.
Hello, Will.
Before I came here, I thought I had a basic understanding of the Foundation. I've heard of these anomalies, but only in terms of human anomalies. I had no idea that SCP-7457 was a desert. How do we begin to make sense of this?
That's a good question, Will. All the unexplained phenomena we are monitoring are being labeled anomalies. Human anomalies, regional anomalies, artifact anomalies, and various other phenomena beyond our control. The work of the Foundation is to isolate these anomalies and prevent the public from, shall we say, experiencing them? Okay, next question.
Hello, Dr. Ham. I'm Mark Harris, a research intern from Site 27. In the video, we saw D503 picking up garbage in the desert. Why did it do that? And what does this have to do with anomalies?
Okay, Mark. What I can tell you now is that everything you see is part of SCP-7457. SCP anomalies can be a little difficult to understand at first. Just know that it, or they, have their own rules. Perhaps you'll understand what I mean once we finish watching the video. Okay, let's move on. The first week was fairly normal. However, there was an interesting occurrence on the 8th day.
Oh boy. Map. It's interesting. This way was my bed earlier, so how is that working? Map.
Let's have a look at what happened.
I have a first-person view on it. So. Oh, why is it dark? I'm waiting for the points to start moving. You know. Must be here. Is this a plant? No. Still front. This? Black spindle. A spindle of thick black cable that is wound too tightly to see what's inside. It is much heavier than it looks, and nobody knows why. It takes a lot of effort to carry. Is there a person inside there? I cannot even tip the car. Oh. Event? Broken air conditioner. Okay. A rusty air conditioner. Modern human beings cannot live without air conditioners due to global warming. Yet the use of freon in air conditioners also indicates causes global warming. Indirectly causes. Yeah. True. Also, there are a lot of humans that live without air conditioner. So, some information maybe. Wait, where is it? Am I on it? I'm on it. No. I see it over there. Oh, why am I on the wrong side of it? Iron bucket. The surface of the barrel is corroded and the liquid inside is highly corrosive. Okay. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Okay. Yeah. Hui! Full speed! Who needs brakes?
D503 had completed his task. However, he did not realize that he had already encountered his first anomaly.
Yeah, I did. The cables moved. Don't pretend I'm dumber than I am. Vroom. Ah, yeah. Please select 3 pictures with triangles. There's one. There's a triangle. There is a triangle. I'm not a robot. Select pictures that calculation results are equal to 5. This one. 5, 5, 5. That must be 5. And that is the same. What? Now I feel dumb. Why is that not correct? This one is also 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Everything is plus, so I guess that's correct. 5 plus 5 plus 5. Oh, wait, this way. Okay, I see. That's dumb. We should. 1, 2, 3, 4, I declare a thumb war. I don't have thumbs.
That night, D503's psychological data showed abnormal fluctuations. Analysis tells us that D503 is dreaming.
Oh, we are dreaming. Wait, he is dreaming.
Unfortunately, though, we have no way of knowing what he dreamed of that night.
I do? But off camera? Why? Did he die? Cognisis is only sand. It looks like water, but it is sand. Is this the screen? Is that a door? Panic! You mean because of the green? Oh, the water. Okay. It's only sand. Everything is fine.
The 8th day marked a significant turning point. The start of SCP-7457's impact on D503. Are there any questions before we go on?
Hello, Dr. Ham. I'm Spencer Jones from the Special Operations Department of Site-21.
Hello, Spencer.
It's still unclear as to why D503 needs to pick up all of this trash. If you wanted to monitor his psychological response to SCP-7457, why not just leave him out in the desert? Why assign him these tasks when there are already psychological evaluations taking place?
Okay, our analysis has indicated that SCP-7457 produces a new cluster of trash every 8 minutes and 37 seconds. If waste collection is not done regularly, all that trash may soon flow into our world. It is worth noting, though, that the quantity of waste created here pales in comparison to the amount produced by humans. However, it still has the potential to become a significant problem in the future. By assigning these tasks to D503, we can monitor his reactions while also containing the trash. There is another reason, but we will get to that one later.
Fun.
Is it not the case that the Foundation is exaggerating the importance of a minor issue before the issue is fully understood?
Okay, everyone. I must emphasize that behind us is the general public, who are wholly unaware of any of this. Being meticulous and maintaining a serious attitude is essential at the SCP Foundation. Any oversight or underestimation of the enemy may result in disaster.
Thank you, Dr. Ham. I understand.
Do you?
Good. Let's move on. The effects of SCP-7457 on D503 became most obvious on day 15 of the test. Due to the conditions that day, we were only able to track his movements after recovering data from his radar. It was definitely a bad day, perhaps the worst, even for a death row inmate.
Why? Could you not warn me in this way? Just tell me. Oh, that's yellow. Yeah, thanks. Just drop me in the middle of it all.
D503 found a radar that perfectly resembled his own.
Okay.
However, D503 didn't seem to think much of it.
Well, it could mean that somebody else did my job and got eaten by the... Whatever it is. There's a lot of abrasion of the display as well as the handle, and the receiver isn't working anymore. More cables. is that wrong side? Black spindle of signal, nobody knows why. So fun fact, this SCP is not official. They choose a number that was not in use when the game was made, and then when the 7000s opened up on the wiki, they never went and claimed it. Oh. I thought, like, what do you mean by official? As far as I know, most of these are just made up by different people. No gas.
Persistent adverse physiological reactions proved to be a challenge for D503. He still managed to complete his work on day 15.
What was that sound?
But then he encountered an incident.
Okay. Did I? Okay, I am not in control.
A sandstorm.
Oh. Yeah, that's bad.
D503 walked in the sandstorm for a long time, but he couldn't seem to find his way back.
Yeah, wait. Yeah. Why would I want to follow these? Yeah, let's go through the middle of this, whatever this is. Streets. Yeah, every SCP is made up by regular people, but it has to be on the wiki to be recognized. Okay. I heard that. Let's ignore it.
D503 managed to find a site just as he was beginning to grow weak with exhaustion. A site he was not familiar with.
Oh boy. That was not my side. Let me out. Hello. Leave it up to nerds to make bureaucracy of fantasy. Oh, that is my dream. I recognize this. Oh. Okay. Lie? How do we know that this is what he saw? Oh, 5 days left. Oh. Why do you have a face like a tunnel? Oh. Hi. Oh, this is a telephone booth? Why? Phone booth.
Have you ever experienced
Wait, how did we
Approximately
survive that?
13 hours later, a visibly trembling D-503 returned to Site 8. We immediately performed a psychological evaluation.
Okay. Huh.
Major fluctuations can now be observed in D-503's physiological data.
It's phone chaos panic. Phone calls of strangers. It's the worst kind of phone calls.
The results of the psychological evaluation were so troubling, we had to abort the mission.
Yeah, that's a failed test. What does abort mission mean? For me? In here? What is that music? It is coming closer.
D-503 was able to break away from the Foundation's control. He has seen the test results of the Level D personnel who were analyzed at SCP-7457. That's right. None of the Level D personnel at SCP-7457 have ever been able to leave this desert.
Hi Magic, hi hi hi. Okay, but are we sure that we can just leave like this? FLOL! Am I just going? More trash. Oh. Stranded in the desert. Huh? Or not? Hello?
D-503 heard the call.
Did I? Do I? What call? Oh, wait, this is a trash can, like a big trash pot, basically. Oh, so the city is under sand. Or it was sanded in.
Humans often believe that their fate is in their own hands,
No.
that all choices come from their own free will.
But, sure. Hello.
They don't realize that we humans form only a small part of this world. Out there, in the unknown world, we are as insignificant as a grain of sand in this
Do I
vast
climb
desert.
this? Can I climb this? Nope. Okay. Ah, there's a phone. Oh no. 6 calls at the same time. the horror. Oh, they are squishy.
Is where D503's instincts led him.
Hello? Oh, and the next person like grabs me and puts me in his car. Guess that's fair. Okay, happy Halloween. Happy Halloween to you too, Harkness. And Magic. Also, could you make a shout out for Magic, please?
48 days later, experiment participant D722 found the radar that had belonged to D503.
Huh.
The radar was 31 miles away from the waste treatment facility. All the data we have came from this radar. People entering SCP-7457 will suffer varying degrees of psychological stress within an acute period. It manifests as a range of neurological and mental disorders, as well as severe and unexplained hallucinations. So far, not one participant has left the desert unscathed. The Foundation has tested 31 Level D personnel in an area spanning 2,267 square miles. Our testing continues. When you work for the Foundation, you will face various anomalies. Some can kill you, some may drive you crazy, and some will make you feel that living is worse than death. Let this be very clear. SCP-7457 is just a taste of what you will face in the future. Before joining the Foundation, you were all leaders in your respective fields and industries. Researchers, special forces, FBI agents, national security experts.
Or just finished school.
SCP does not care how smart you are, how accomplished you are. It doesn't matter to them how many doctorates and titles you have. You are no different from helpless ants when confronted with these anomalies. Remember this. It is the most important advice you will receive. Do not take risks. You will die. You are not as special as you think you are. If you encounter an anomaly, put your pride and curiosity aside. Run, because that's the only thing you can do. God won't protect you here. Welcome to the Foundation, rookies. I'm Dr. Raymond Ham, and this ends the first class of our employee induction program.
How about end on a positive note? I am an ant. We are ants too. We can make a colony, I guess. Please add your comments. Oh yeah. You really want me to, like, give them stars? The course was arranged appropriately? Yes. The lecture was qualified. The lecturer was qualified. He had a lot of doctors. The connection was smooth. I mean, besides this squiggly, I understood him, yes. Notice of the meeting was punctual, yes. Don't really feel anything. Good. I guess good, it helped me. Good. It helped me realize what if I don't strictly abide by the rules, I could be injected with amnestics and sent home with Jonathan. Like Jonathan. I only saw a Boy Scout instructor scaring a rookie. Back. Hi, hey, Carl. How did it feel? To be honest, I feel a little uncomfortable. Anyone got an aspirin? I could use a few. Hey, buddy, don't throw up on the floor. Stop messing with him, Stuart. Carl, that was only the beginning. Gotta learn to get used to it. Live with it. Got it. And everyone here wants to teach you something. Carl, live with it. Come on, Stuart. Thank you, I feel much better. In any case, you're welcome to join us, Carl. Okay? The past hour has been tortured. I don't know how the other managed to hold on. I messed up during the training session. I jumped off a cliff, I fell into the ice water and choked hard. I don't know how I even recall any of this because I have no memory of ever visiting any cliffs or waterfalls, but it was all surreal. I can even taste it in my mouth now, the foul taste of the river water. But in any case, this is my first day at the Foundation. I gotta go to the cafeteria and get something to eat. Maybe that will make my stomach feel better. Yes, I'm not a fish. No, you're an ant. You're an ant, not a fish. Who told you you are a fish? I don't have gills, so why do I have the hiccups? Oh, I have one thing that always helps me. You get a glass with whatever you want to drink. No water or, anything that you can drink without alcohol in it. Okay? But you need a glass with something to drink in it. And then you take you breathe out as far as possible. Okay? As far as possible. And then you start to drink without starting to breathe in again. Okay? And then you don't have to drink the whole glass. You just have to stay underwater, basically. You still have to take little sips so that you cannot breathe while you drink, right? When you swallow, the way from your nose to your lungs is closed off. So you take the tiniest sips. And as long as you can do that, So if you feel then that you are drowning, like you don't have any air anymore, then you can stop drinking and take a deep breath in. And that normally resets my hiccups, because my body thinks I am drowning, and hiccups are not something we don't care about right now. We need air, so we need to breathe correctly. Ta-da! Maybe you want to try. I will not force you to. Recommend it though. Got it. Wait, is this day 2 or is it after cafe or? Yeah, make the body remember that you don't have gills. Do we get stuff? Hey Chuck, why am I being assigned to fieldwork again? Something went wrong at Site 74. Personnel from other departments went to provide support. So we need to take one more fieldwork. Just like I said, our department should be renamed Relief Station. Stop complaining, and Carl, how do you feel now? I'm ready for a new job. I'm better. Thank you. Good. I saw a TikTok trick that says when you have the hiccup to remind yourself that you aren't a fish and you don't have gills, and the hiccups stop. I have a friend that calls me a witch because I used it on him a few times. That's interesting. I guess the brain gets confused and then the hiccups stop, maybe. Same with like scare somebody to get the hiccups gone. Good, this is your first mission, Carl. Review the archives and organize them according to the requirement. Do not underestimate the task at hand. Go and finish it. Leave it to me, boss. I stay with the boss. Good thing. Good luck, Carl. Just one thing, MIT boy. Mid-boy. Strictly follow the regulations and do not act on your own without authorization. Thanks, I got it. This reminds me of my first mission. Whoopa loopa doop doop. Alright, let's move. Apparently someone saying pineapple at you multiple times can cancel a sneeze. Ugh. Enter data regarding the investigation reports into the archive system on the right. Method of operation. Click text with red underline. After clicking the data, dragging effect will be activated. Drag it to the archive system on the right.
I'm Agent Q from the Accident Investigation Department. Containment breach occurred at Pony Station and contact with the Foundation has been lost. Agent Bella Lawrence was given orders to enter Pony Station and retrieve the black box. Following is a transcript of the interview with Bella Lawrence.
Oh, wait. Okay. I just want to do my job. Why am I switching from one person to the next? If you don't have another person to say it a bunch, look up at the light and say pineapple and it stops the sneeze.
Experiencing mild convulsions. Administer 5 milligrams of metformin to help control blood pressure. Bella? Bella?
Hi, Bella.
The drugs seem to be taking effect. Go ahead and ask questions. I can't be certain how long she'll stay awake for.
Where's the black box, Sparrow? 3 days ago, you were tasked with investigating the situation at Site 74, Pony Station. You were assigned to retrieve the black box. Now, out with it. Where is the black box?
I just woke up. I had it.
I brought it back. I brought the black box back.
Don't lie to us. You never brought it back.
No, that's impossible. I remember. I completed my assigned task. I swear.
All right, here now. This isn't an interrogation. We're not here to lay blame or point any fingers.
Beardman? Glasses and beard.
Bella, I'm terribly sorry to have to bother you in such a state, but it is critical that we find that black box. We need to know what happened at Pony Station.
My memory's a mess at the moment.
That's fine. We'll take it slowly, step by step. Why don't we start from the moment you received your mission? Tell us what you remember.
I'll try. That night.
Boom, boom. More cars.
Currently heading to mission site 74, Pony Station. We'll arrive in about 3 minutes.
Very good, Sparrow. It's been 48 hours since the Foundation lost contact with
Baldy.
Pony Station. SCP-701 experiments there have been ongoing. We have reason to suspect a containment breach.
What is my mission?
According to Foundation Security Regulations 709S, each site must have a black box placed in a secure area to assist in identifying the cause of an accident, should one occur. Your task is to investigate the situation and retrieve the black box.
Black box? Got it.
Got it.
Okay, I've arrived.
This is my car. I'm guessing I'm some kind of agent, so... Oh, they tell me to sprint. That means bad stuff.
I'm able to observe the mission site from here, but it doesn't seem like one of the Foundation's secure facilities.
Pony Station, officially known as Site 74, was originally a hydroelectric power station. After it was abandoned, the Foundation repurposed it as one of their sites. Initially, it was used only to contain a few safe-level anomalies, but recently it's also taken over SCP-701. I don't know all the details. We won't know the truth until you retrieve the black box.
Got it. I'll complete the task as instructed and retrieve the black box.
What is 701? Do you know that one? Excuse me? Oh. Can't counter. A device capable of measuring the humes of an area and calculates the reality bending rate in real time. Tab. Close. Tape. Tab. Tab. There. Tab. Reality Anchor, a device capable of stabilizing the humes of surrounding areas. One of the best weapons for combating against reality bending and reducing the psychological damage in an area. J blocker, 60 ml per injection. Inject this blocker to stop neurotransmitters from behaving erratically as a result of unavoidable reality bending. A Polaroid photo of a black cube, the objective of this mission. Cool. How about a flashlight? Or any kind of lamp? A gun, maybe? Knife? Spoon? Any weapon?
I've just entered Pony Station.
Retrieve the black box from the lab. Room 705. The elevator. 7th floor. Sparrow. Must.
What's that? Bald Eagle, you're cutting out.
Damn.
This is out of the safe range. I'll place a reality anchor.
How? It will not switch the items, so... Aha. Thank you for that. I still need to place an anchor though. Ah.
Oh, okay. Much better. Now let's find that elevator.
Oh. Coin. Cool. Bye. Tyler Cooper's Journal number 1. Today I read Dr. George Thompson's research log for SCP-01. Oh, 0701. God damn it. Could it be true? Has he really been performing comparison experiments on chimpanzees this whole time? That could be what could he have planned? Does he not realize what he is up against? This whole thing is turning out to be an ungodly mess. It's now abundantly clear why the Foundation transfers him out of Pony Station. Leave me to take over his post. He was performing the experiment all wrong. The whole direction of the project was all wrong. SCP-701 holds great potential. I still believe that I will have to adopt a new method of study. Efficient, fast, direct. It all begins tomorrow.
Dr. Tyler Cooper. I've heard of this guy. A bit of an eccentric and a thrill seeker.
He needed a All personnel on duty shall not leave early. Absent from work is strictly prohibited. Personnel who cannot be on duty due to special circumstances shall promptly coordinate with the relevant site director. All personnel shall strictly comply with the prescribed regulations and rules pertaining the access of classified files. All personnel on duty shall fill in the inspection form truthfully and correctly. If a situation that cannot be handled independently should be arise, personnel must immediately report the incident. Spare key to room 101 placed under the flower pot in the visitor lobby. If used, please place it back in its original location. Okay. Take care. Why? Will this come alive and try to eat me while I try to go through here? Don't think that the window is open. I cannot jump. Oh, water. I know I should search for the key, but I have the feeling the moment I take the key, I'm in danger. Scene size. Huh? Palace, forest, monastery, banquet hall.
All the plans, including the project schedule that follows, have been disrupted. The actors of the whole site is theirs. They managed to procure a goddamn script from God knows where, and they've taken over my laboratory accordingly. And Dr. Cooper, or whatever his name is, particular, he puts on airs every time the operation starts as if everyone should listen to him. Who does he think he is? I have to let him know who's the boss around here.
That is a pigtail. Yeah, 2 pigtails, one on either side. Not so. It's good, thank you. I don't want to go in. Can I close this and lock it? What just changed? Huh? Stuff. Is this the elevator? Oh. Are these papers? Great. I don't wanna. Who thinks this is a good idea? Well, the funny thing is, we should survive, right? We know that we were in the hospital, but this is... this is a recording of a person telling what has happened. So, we cannot really die here, right? I heard that. Are you the ones where you look away, they move? Please tell me you're not these. Guess it's a mouse. I don't like the echo of my footsteps. Wait, that is the same room. There's a window missing. Theoretically, I'm over the 3-hour mark. I could make a break now. And continue this on another day. I guess that's what I'm doing. Oh, I don't wanna. It's cool. Oh, okay. No, that was... These are not only papers. I see papers falling. That's fine. No, wait. This door goes to that area. Did all the workers turn into these? Could that be it? Yep. Okay, we end the stream with this one. That's enough. Thank you. I don't really have anything against the puppets itself. The problem is the connection between these puppets in horror are often, if you don't look at them, they will move. So having them inside is what keeps me like grounded. But now I have one over there, somewhere in that room. One over there. Okay, this one is like bound. And there are two over there. This feels like Little Nightmares 2 in 3D. And I hate it.
This must be the elevator. To the 7th floor, then.
To it. We go. I'm guessing. Nothing interesting here? I wanted to say.
We offered. The hanged king we served. I serve my king with my blood? Blissful suffocation, sacrifice of sin. What's this? Some kind of poem?
Oh, the hanged king.
My head.
Oh, could it be that we shouldn't have read that? Oh, I have to.
Holy shit.
I can remember the hanged king.
I'm very familiar with cognito hazards. I've been trained to deal with them. But this wasn't anything like that. I couldn't breathe. It was like there was a knot tied around my throat. I was weightless, hanging, gasping. No matter how much I struggled, nothing helped.
That does sound terrifying.
Are we unalive yet? No.
But perhaps it was just a nightmare, though.
No. We wake up from nightmares. Not from this. Are you kidding me?
Oh, come on. I need to get down to 7. But with that, I finished at least like a part of, So now we have a perfect part that I can just clip off and then continue it later. Wait, are we unalive yet? So we are undead? No. We are alive, as far as I understand it. We are a normal human. In this game. Let's see. To whom do I send you? I have Ella with Marvel Rivals, I have Squishy with Assassin's Creed Black Flag, I have Rikudo with Panicore, and I have MK with the Sinking City Remastered. In a cute ghost costume. Where do you wanna go? Ella? Question mark? Is that a question? Yes, it is a question. I'm confused that Ella is playing Marvel Rivals and not Pokemon, to be honest. Yeah. So, of course I will continue this. And even though Halloween is then over, you know that I play horror games, so we will continue all the horror games that I got. Earlier or later. We also will continue Deponia. The second game should be now the next part. And we can start Hogness, the one Dragon Age, the second part. Since Halloween is over, we can start with that one. And of course, Cult of the Lamb continue. Yeah. I need to make a list when I want to do what, basically. We will also switch between games now more often, like from day to day, instead of playing one game through and then doing the next and the next. That was just for Halloween. And we will see each other on Monday. Yeah, Monday. Weekend is off, and then Monday is the next stream. Thank you for coming by, thank you for lurking, thank you for chatting, and we will see us Monday. Bye bye.